Hey guys, this is Nikhil from RLC education.com. So I've given one preparation timetable for students enrolled in our AEE AP TRANSCO course, crash course. So I'm going to explain you that particular schedule that which I have circulated along with you, and you can also find the PDF of that preparation timetable in the description box below of this YouTube video. So let me just go. I hope you all have downloaded and you are watching that particular preparation timetable schedule, and you can also see it on this side of the screen. Okay, so my timetable starts from tomorrow, that is 15th April. That is 15th April, that is when the timetable actually starts. So I am going to explain in this particular video how should you plan your preparation for AP Transco exam, because now you have got a series of notifications for this assistant executive engineer post, that is you got from Transco, EPDCL as well as SPDCL. So you have to target for 3 examinations, isn't it? But the first examination in this series is going to be AP Transco, and which is on May 19th. So I am going to give you my timetable up to May 19th, that means May 18th. So how should you plan your preparation, because time is very small, very short. In this short span of time, how should you plan immediately? Why? Because you are running out of time, and as also seen, the cutoff is going up year by year, notification by notification, because due to the rate of growing unemployment, and many talented people are being unemployed, because earlier the trend was like if the person is so talented, he would have migrated into private, but now awareness is changing. Even the highly talented student now wants to get into the government sector. Therefore the notification is coming very rarely, and the one who is on fire is going to score more. Okay, so it is a very tough competitive situation now to get a job like this in state PSU. So you should plan your preparation properly. So I am going to explain how this particular preparation timetable has to be used by our students who has been enrolled in this crash course, or if some student who is not enrolled in this crash course is also watching this video. I am going to help you how to derive or how to utilize this particular timetable for you, because you are not enrolled in our course. You are not going to get access to such the videos or whatever it is, but how could you plan if you are preparing by self? That also I am going to guide you. Now if you see on the 15th April, there is column number 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in the first column I am I am giving you what are the videos that will be uploaded by the RLC. So on the particular day, if I am giving the topic of the video, let us say 15th April, induction motors and synchronous machine, that video will be uploaded by 8 p.m. So effectively that video will be available after 8 p.m. that day. Okay, and the next column there is mock test from RLC. So is there any mock test that I am going to make it live? And the next column is live session. Is there is any going to be a live session at 7 p.m. Live session timing is fixed at 7 p.m. whenever I keep a live session. What you should do? So as an aspirant or as a student who is pursuing this course, what should you do? So far, as on date, today is 14th April, we have completed around 70% of power systems, and remaining 30% will be completed by tonight. That means from tomorrow morning onwards, the entire 100% power system syllabus will be available in the crash course, and utilization has been completely completed, and machines, 50% of the machines has been completed, that is DC machine and transformer has been already completed. So whatever is left over is induction motors and synchronous machines. So that will be live by tomorrow 8 p.m. Okay, so what you should do, see the power systems content so far I have uploaded is around I can say is around it will be totally around 16 to 17 hours. Less than 16 hours will be the total power systems content. So up to now, till as of this moment, 11 hours of video content is available, especially on power systems. So you should start watching those videos. As I explained in this in the last some tips for preparation in this PDF, what you have to do is, as I have already suggested in the preparation strategy video, for every student, please make use of this Made Easy handbook for electrical engineering book, because that's a very good book. Because in this short period of time you cannot make short notes. For competitive exams, what actually helps you is not your textbooks or your notebooks, but your short notes, your conclusions, what you have made out of your preparation, and that is exactly going to be point to point which is required for your examinations. So please keep your Made Easy handbook by your side. Now when you are watching our video, you just go to that particular topic. Let us say our videos will be basically, I will be giving synopsis for every topic. Let us say for fault analysis, one or two videos will be there. A short synopsis in a fast track mode will be discussing about important points and concepts, and then we will jump into previous year MCQs discussion. So whenever you are going through certain topic, you open that topic in your Made Easy handbook and you just see what is given by me and what is there in that. If you find there is any deficiency in this book, if I am telling any extra point, you immediately make note. Understood? And you just go through what I am telling. That will help you to memorize the topic. So that should be your way of preparation. Okay, whenever I am telling you have to prepare so and so subject, this is how you have to prepare on your Made Easy book. And at the end, your Made Easy book is going to be with you forever as long as you are associated with the competitive exams, because you just have to revise only whatever you have written in that book. So again, you need not open your textbooks, or you need not open something else. You just revise those synopses or whatever points you have made in the Made Easy book or your short notes, and you just practice some MCQs. That is more than enough for any preparation. Okay, so 15th April I am going to finish up the total remaining machines part, induction machines and synchronous machines. And what you should do is you just continue preparing with the power system, because power system is really very lengthy topic and you know that. And also the weightage is also definitely for any power system or any electrical competitive exam, power system definitely has got a good amount of weightage. Okay, so the next 2 days, that means from 15th and 16th April, you just kindly focus on power systems. You have to complete power systems in our videos, make your notes, revise them thoroughly, and if you are interested, if you are having time to prepare from any other sources, you could do it. I am not giving any objection, so you can do it. So dedicate yourself for 15th and 16th for power systems, because I see most of the students are not like just passed out students. Many of the students who have interacted with me are working professionals. So for working professional, they don't have much time, so hardly they can spend 4 to 5 hours a day. So this kind of a preparation schedule is apt for you. And also for those who are having a ample time, for you the preparation will not be it's a kind of a pressure thing. Very coolly you have to prepare. Okay, make sure your mind doesn't get overheated. So from 16th April we will start the control systems topic. In controls, on the 16th April you will be getting the videos of control system basics and time response analysis. Okay, on the same day you have to continue preparing power systems only, don't worry about the control systems. Okay, again on 17th April we will be continuing our discussion in control systems. We will study about, or I will upload videos regarding stability analysis, board plots and Nyquist plots. But on the same day 2 mock tests will be available for you, utilization and machines. So each of the mock tests, subject wise mock test, will be 100. Let us say utilization, it is of 100 marks paper, and machines, it will be of 100 marks paper. So on this 17th day, utilization will be available in your login at 10 a.m. in the morning. In the morning 10 a.m. utilization will be available. I hope you have already studied utilization. 100% has been completed, and the duration of utilization is also very short. It's around 3 to 4 hours, I guess. Okay, so you could just go through them. Okay, and I have also attached my special handwritten notes as well as some important MCQs also. You just go through them. Okay, run yourself through them very quickly, because the way we have expressed in the videos also are a very quick manner. Okay, and on that day at 10 a.m. you can start attempting this utilization topic, and after attempting the utilization topics, again start preparing for the machines. Okay, because machines shall be conducted in the evening around 6 p.m. machines will be conducted, mock test will be live. So immediately after you submit the test, let us say you are writing at 10 a.m. utilization, you click submit, and then you will get the total score, what is your rank among everybody has written, and you will be getting topic wise analysis in which topic you are lagging. So such kind of analysis will be there. You can try to improve based on the insights you get after writing the examination. And then in the evening you write the machines. So after writing the machines test at 6 p.m. Test duration will be hardly around 1 to 1.5 hours. So within 1 to 1.5 hours you will finish up this. By night, before you sleep, until you sleep, you just revise or go through the topics that which you have got less marks, or in the analysis you will be getting where you are lagging and all such kind of things. So the next day, that is on 17th, after 17th, that is 18th April. On 18th April, there will be a live session at 7 p.m. wherein I will discuss about the mock test. If ever your guys are having any doubts or anything else that I want to tell regarding the utilization and machines mock test, I will be discussing in that 7 p.m. live session. And if you are having any doubt also, you can catch me over there. And on the same day, by 8 p.m. state space analysis, and by state space analysis we will complete the control system topic, and we will start with networks basis. So network subject will be started on the same day as well. So what you have to study that whole day is, so based on what you have got insights from the previous two mock tests, if you are having any leftover topics in power systems, you can cover up and machines and utilize. So with 18th April, by 18th April, you should completely close machines and utilization at any cost. Again, you shouldn't touch that book until when I am telling. Okay. So next you have to, by 18th of April, your complete machines and utilization part should be completed. And then on 19th April, you have to start control systems. Okay, from control system basics and all like that, you can start studying for control systems. So on 20th April, on 20th April, you are going to have power systems full length grand test. Okay, so on the same day, you write the full length test of power systems, and at 10 a.m. you will be getting the power system test. Write the full length power system test. Again, if there is anything that you want to improve in the power systems, you revise that power systems for some time, some 2 to 3 hours, and then close. By 20th April, your entire power system subject must be closed. And again, parallelly continue studying the videos of our control systems. Whatever the MCQs I will be discussing, just go through them, keep making notes in the same way I am telling you. Okay. Again, on the next day, that is 21st 21st April, you are going to have the discussion on the mock test of power systems. 7 p.m. live session is going to be there. And as you see, on 22nd April, again we are going to 21st and 22nd, we are continuing with all the leftover topics in networks, like two-port networks, graph theory, magnetic coupled circuits, three-phase AC systems, such kind of things. So on 22nd April up to 21st April, you should study the control systems. And 22nd April, start studying the networks. Okay. And on 23rd April, okay, control systems full length mock test will be there. So you attempt to the control system full length mock test. Okay. And immediately revise for whatever areas you are lagging in control systems. So like I am giving 3 days for each subject. Let us say you take control systems, you are having 3 days. For preparation of networks also 3 days. Okay. And then you are going to have networks full length test, that is on 26th. Immediately after networks, power electronics is going to start, as you can see in the schedule on which day which topic will be uploaded. And then you will be going to have the full length subject wise test, and on the next day evening 7 p.m. you are going to have a live session of discussion on mock test. Okay. So in the last column, as I was telling in the last, what is the topic that you have to prepare, and as I told you, what is the way of you have to prepare. Your entire target of your preparation should be making of a short notes only. Okay, that will help you. So this kind of process goes on up till 2nd May. So up to 2nd May, our subject will be completed. Whatever I am intended to give the subject, that my videos will be completed. So on 2nd May, you're going to have measurements test, and 2 days later, you're going to have analog, digital, and 8085 microprocessor full length test. Understood? So by 5th May, your core preparation has been completed. What I'm going to say is, by 5th May, your total preparation has been completed. Now, how many days are left over for exam? Roughly 2 weeks are left over for the exam. So, next day, as you see, what you have to do, you could rest or prepare anything lightly. Don't stress yourself, because you have written so many grand tests so far, isn't it? Subject wise grand test. Suppose you felt you are lagging, let us say in power electronics, you are not able to remember the formulas and converters. You try, because I will have already told you in the videos how to remember which formula. Is there any shortcut, or is there any way? How can you understand the concept so that you can increase your memory power? Such sort of things already have been discussed. So try to refine your knowledge in this gap. Okay. So rest or prepare anything you want, as I was telling you. Okay. So from 7th May, what do you do is, in the process of your revision, after completion of your total subject by 8th March, Now next is your revision time period. So in the revision time period, what you have to do is, up to now you have created a lot of short notes, isn't it? You have completed short notes for everything, and you have completed the subject wise test also for every subject. Now take your short notes, again take GATE 1 mark questions. You almost have been purchased GATE questions, isn't it? GATE question solutions by MIDS or AS Academy, whatever it is. You take that book, you take a particular subject as I was giving there. So on the first day, that is on 7th May, you just go through the short notes of power systems and utilization, and in power systems go through the GATE questions, 1 mark questions of previous years. In utilization you need not go through anything else. Utilization, just go through my notes and my MCQs which I have attached in the videos. On 9th or 8th May, go through machines and control systems fully. You just quickly run through the short notes and again go and attempt the GATE questions, GATE 1 mark questions. So the way how you should attempt these GATE questions is, you just look at that question. Do you think that this question can be done by you? Immediately do it in a rough paper. If you are getting the right solution, that means this concept is thoroughly digested in you. So don't spend time on that particular question. You immediately check whether you are able to do it or not. Yes, I am able to do it. Let us say you are stuck in any problem. You just go through the solution, go through the notes, short notes, find is there any way that you can use to solve this question, then solve it. And if you, in which question you found that difficulty, make the notes or short notes or important points that you have to follow in your short notes. That is your made easy book. Or if ever you are not going to find help regarding this question, you can contact me and I will help you out in making that question. So basically there is not going to be a difficult task because you have gone through a lot of subjects so far. There is no need to contact me also. In case if it is there, I am ready to help. So like that, you see, next day is going to be measurements and networks fully. Okay. So like this, your preparation, or I can say your revision will be going up to 10th May. So up to 10th May, by 10th May, you can close the whole revision with GATE 1 mark questions also. Okay. After that, the next day, that is 11th May, is going to be grand test in the exact exam model. There may also be probable questions and nearly closely expected questions in this grand test. This is going to be a very important aspect. So that grand test is going to be around 10 a.m. in the morning, and the pattern of grand test is 70 marks of technical and 30 marks of general, as aptitude and all these things will be there in the examination pattern only. You do the grand test. After the grand test, you will get the analytics as where you are lagging, where you are leading and all these things. Based on that, identify your weak topics and work on it. That is what you have to do. So in the next day, you will be having the grand test 1 solution video. Each question discussed in this solution video will be there. Okay. And you can rest for 2 days or just quickly, revise or run through all the notes. Whatever you want, you can do. That I'm not going to suggest anything. Again, 2 days later, you're going to have another grand test. The same way, grand test, again you are going to have the same day. Video solutions will be uploaded by night. Attempt and after you identify the weak topics, weak areas, work on it. Again, after 2 to 3 days later, you will be having another third grand test, which I am planning on exactly 18th day of May. Some student requested me to prepone it. Okay, I will prepone it to 17th May. So 17th May is going to be your third grand test. The same way you have to prepare for your grand test. Okay. And be prepared. I'm going to tell you the difficulty level of this grand test also. Grand test 1 is going to be very difficult, or I can say moderately difficult. The second grand test will be very highly difficult, and the third grand test will be easy. Okay. Why? Because the moment you are released to the exam, your last experience should be easy. That will actually boost up your confidence in your mind. So we will be planning the grand test also in such a pattern so as to train your mind. Okay. And last day strategy on 18th May. If you're in traveling to your exam center, or you're packing up or getting ready to the next day, you just meet me live on 7 p.m. We will just quickly discuss half an hour or 45 minutes. What should you do in the last moment just before going to the exam? Some small things, general casual discussion, not technical discussion. And then 18th, 19th day, it's all the best day. You have to do your well. And again, after the examination, if ever you're going to attempt, don't stop your preparation or don't try to freak out. Maintain the subject, because by doing in this way, we have mounted up your mind. The way the timetable has been prepared, you are mounted up your mind on the subject. Now you are on fire. Don't let this fire cool down. So try to maintain. So After the examination, anyhow, there will be another live session. I will come on YouTube and I will talk with everybody as to how to maintain that fire. Okay, and in the bottom of this PDF also I have given how should you prepare and all these things, which I have already discussed, and also some tips on preparation lifestyle, means how should your lifestyle or your diet or whatever should be during this due course of preparation. So like I was telling in the first point is increase your protein intake. So more the protein, it is more good for the functioning of brain. And also oatmeal, take light breakfast using oatmeals, using oats. So never make your stomach full. So this is another rule. Okay, just eat until you are okay. That means your hunger is satisfied, but not until your stomach is bloated and is full. That is not a good thing. And also try to avoid sugars. Try to avoid, reduce the carbohydrates, but sugars must be avoided at any cost during this time of preparation. Don't eat sweets. Don't drink boost or something else. Don't drink cool drinks which are having high amount of sugars, but instead try to take black coffee, sugarless black coffee, while you're preparing in a day. Let us say after 2 to 3 hours you're getting little bit dizzy, have a shot of coffee, because coffee has got caffeine which will increase the mental alertness. And also while preparing, try to be as clean as possible and frequently try to wash your legs and make sure that the water retains on your legs, because the touch of water on the skin actually alerts the brain. It's a very wonderful thing which I personally do it, so that is the reason I am recommending. And have a good sleep every day during this preparation. Drink milk if you are habituated, and in the milk also use what is called as dalchin stick, and also because it has got a good magnesium, and also almonds in the milk. Soak almonds in the milk night while drinking, and take it and have a good sleep. Minimum 6 hours sleep is suggested, maximum 7.5 hours, not more than 7.5 hours, not less than 6 hours. 6 to 7.5 hours sleep is compulsory for you. So in this manner, if you do, then you will be successful. And for those who are not enrolled in our course, you see, you could just go through the same, you could just follow the same timetable which I have given you. Power systems means you whatever sources you are preparing from, prepare the power systems. Okay, try to make your preparation as soon as possible, because you have to coat yourself in multiple layers. What I'm telling is a multiple layer coat must be there on your preparation, so that will actually help you out. If somebody is going to take the course today or tomorrow, day after tomorrow, during this time period, I will give you the personalized preparation timetable based on what is the time available and what are the subjects have to be completed on you. So if somebody is wanted to take the course now, you need not worry. Definitely we will help you out in making out your or scheduling your timetable for preparation. I hope you like this video and found it informative. Thank you, and share the video also. Thank you so much.